All right, let me just double check. This public. We should be live. I hope YouTube's not having a problem too. Okay, we are live. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to Nays Days. I don't know why I had to check my phone for it to say that we are live, but let me just get out of this and start to open a new one. So guys, welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. It is one of my favorite days of the week. Not only is it because it is the middle of the week and we are halfway through it and almost towards the weekend, but it is my time to hang out with you guys and also collab with a fellow YouTuber, which I love this. There you go. Okay. There you go. I was trying to pull it up. There you go. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Nays Days. Thank you so much for coming and spending your Wednesday night with us. We have just a few requests from you guys. It is a live interactive interview, live Q&A. So you guys drop your questions down below. Any questions you have regarding YouTuber of the Week and our YouTuber of the Week channel, comment below. I will ask those questions. You guys will get your answers. I just asked you guys, if you guys like what you hear, go over to their channel. Their link is in the description below. Click on it, subscribe. And also, if you guys can do me a huge favor and tweet out this video. I know Facebook is down, Instagram is down right now, but Twitter is always amazing. So tweet out this video link. Have a lot more people come on and join and have a lot of fun with us. So let me see who is here. I see Dontrell. I see Kim. Hi, Tabby. Hi, guys. Dontrell says, someone I actually know, cutting board. Hi, Mason. Hi, guys. Okay, so girlfriend, I love your channel. We have known each other, I think, almost 2 years, I want to say.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So would you like to introduce you and your channel for people who don't know who you are? Who are you and what are you about?
Okay. Well, I'm Dawn, and we call it the cutting board because my last name is Cutting, and I use sharp implements on my channel a lot. I do cooking, mostly special effects makeup, and then some arts and crafts. And sometimes I'll do beauty, but I'm not really good at that, so I just steer towards more special effects makeup. I like the blood and guts and gore and horror and magical, and I've always liked playing dress up, and I still like it at 49 years old, so I'm going to continue doing it.
No, yeah, you do a good job. I think the latest one that I saw, of course, I love pink. And
Yeah.
you love your pink wig. Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm amazed. Like, I can't even put regular makeup on, and you're doing special effects makeup. So a little bit jealous on that end.
I've wanted to do the Cheshire Cat for a long time, but I wanted to find the wig that was just right.
Yeah.
So,
and of course,
I love that wig.
Gorgeous. Tappy says, I knew I wasn't the only one who had Instagram Instagram was down, Facebook was down. Anything you try to post a picture or anything like that, or a comment, nothing would go on. And look who joined us.
Hi.
And so he couldn't wait to join. Michelle says, hey, I actually made it to YouTube of the Week. It's been a while since I've been able to. Well, welcome, Michelle. Tappy said, I'm subbed. I'm really into cooking videos and series. Mason said, neat, arts and crafts seem like everyone's specialty for creativity. So Chris from Master Studios wants to know, What inspires you to create a channel on YouTube?
Because I just have so many things I like to do, and I don't know any interest in people in my real life. And I knew if I start a YouTube channel, those people are going to filter into my life, and they have so far. I've met nothing but wonderful people. I mean, you have your occasional troll, but they don't faze me a bit. You know, they're in their mother's basement rubbing baby oil all over them. Not worried about them at all.
You can't ever get rid of that visual now that you said that.
Thanks,
Yeah.
God. Dominic says, damn, come do some special effects makeup for his new project that he's on. But you are Southern. Like you're a little bit south, right?
I'm in Florida.
Yeah.
A lot of it south.
Yeah.
Yeah. From North Jersey to Florida.
But it's still like nice and warm down there.
You can come up and bring some heat.
Yes.
You want that. That'd be great.
Yeah, I prefer the cold actually, so it's really
Plenty of cold if you like cold.
Hi, Finn. Kim said she checked out the Cheshire Cat one. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Don Charles says, sup?
What up?
Hi, Evil. Hello. Mason said, question for Dawn. What are your favorite music? Like any favorite songs, bands, artists?
Okay, I like so much music. I love heavy metal. Metallica is probably my all-time favorite. But recently, this is going to meander, but it's going to come back to music. I've recently been binging Special Victims Unit, the episodes after Stabler. I never watched them until recently. And I don't know if y'all know, but there's a guy, Barba, on there, the new ADA. But I found out that actor sings, and he does a lot of like Broadway stuff. So now I'm getting really into Broadway music.
And that's a wide array from Metallica to Broadway. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I can say John listens to Metallica, and I know some of our subscribers on here listen to Metallica as well.
I think everybody should.
Yeah.
Metallica is my all-time favorite, though.
It's good stuff.
What's your favorite song?
Actually, Master of Puppets is my favorite song, and it's my favorite album.
Favorite album too? It's great.
My favorite Metallica album and my favorite album of all time.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love One personally because it was the first song I learned how to play on guitar. So
Yeah.
got that special connection with it.
The very beginning on guitar.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then I can play the Halloween theme song.
There you go.
Ooh.
That works.
That's all I can do.
That's a great movie.
You and John have a lot of similar interests.
Mm-hmm.
So with the music, Mason says, I like Nickelback, Three Doors Down, Lifehouse. I love post-grunge and alternative rock. Matter of fact, I saw Lifehouse and Three Doors Down in concert recently.
That's awesome. I like grunge too. I'm a big Nirvana fan. So.
Tappy says, I used to love Green Day.
Green Day is awesome.
I still listen to occasional Green Day songs, though.
Old Green Day's better.
Yeah.
If you listen to like, what is it? 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours is probably one of their best.
Yeah.
And Kerplunk. They're probably their best albums.
And that was the same with Fall Out Boy, too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Stuff's better.
I mean, their new stuff is still good, though, but not as good as it was.
Nothing's as good as it used to be.
Sometimes.
That's how it is.
Too. I like the Misfits.
Yes.
And Rancid.
Rancid.
Yep.
Great
The first concert, I moved to Virginia like a long time ago, just for a year, and that was the first concert I went to in Virginia. That was really cool.
Rancid's awesome.
Yeah, so I guess Mason and Tappy are talking about Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
That's
I remember when I first found Green Day when I was like 6. My mom is really religious, so yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
And Evil said my favorites are Eminem, Johnny Cash. Weird combo though.
No, they're both good.
So Tappy wants to know. Tappy is our friend from across the pond.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Ireland, and it is like 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, he's savage for being up this late.
I love how like dedicated and a daisy as he is. Is there any YouTuber or anyone in your life that inspired you to do YouTube? Tappy, you're taking my questions, Tappy.
Yes, there are. And they're as varied as my music too. Glam and Gore I don't know if y'all know, but she has a fantastic SFX channel. And Ellie Max, also another really good SFX channel. And also the Daily Woo, Adam the Woo. I love him.
Love Adam.
He's my crush.
Yeah.
I will leave my husband for him. I
Adam,
love him.
Adam the Woo is amazing. I've been watching him for probably, I want to say 7 years now.
Yeah, I love him. And Emmy Made in Japan. They all like inspire me.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you, Taffy, for a question. McKnight's Comedy Lounge is on. How are you? I think if you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys tweet out this video.
And hit the thumbs up button.
Yes. So every live stream, even YouTuber of the Week, even Sundays with the Hagertys, 20 is our minimum goal that we're trying to get thumbs up. So if you guys are on here, and I know a lot of you guys are, welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesday. I am Nay. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Also turn on that post notification bell. And also down in the description, you guys can find Dawn's channel, The Cutting Board. If you guys like what you hear and see, or if you guys just trust me, go subscribe and you guys won't regret it. She is amazing. And I know that I'm talking about her right in front of her face, but it's true. And congrats on 2,000 subscribers.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was in shock. I couldn't believe that happened.
That is pretty awesome. And Richard says, "Hi, Richard. My favorite song is with Alan Jackson and Johnny Denver."
Johnny Denver. It's John
Denver.
I met John Denver.
Johnny Walker.
I was thinking about our kids.
Johnny Denver.
John Denver.
So everybody take a picture of Nay right here and tweet out to her, hashtag Johnny Denver.
Mason says, when I went to Lifehouse concert, the song that I jammed out to was First Time. They had a very, that had to be the very first song that I ever heard from them. That's awesome. I love when you go to a concert and you have your favorite music and they play it, because a lot of times they don't, and you're like, I wish they would play it.
That's what sucks about getting old. It's like when the bands evolve and you go to that, like you were talking about the other day, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
You might go to the concert and they're going to play 90% of the new stuff, and that last 10% you heard one of your favorites are in that group.
Yeah.
You know.
So yes. So guys, Tappy just pointed out the right thing. If you guys go in the description is where the channel, her link to her channel is. There is another channel called The Cutting Board, but make sure you click on her picture. That's why I left it in the description. Let's see. So Tappy's going to subscribe to your channor
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you guys, just hop over to her channel after the stream. Or if you go over there, come back.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Go over there. Come back and bring a friend with you.
So I was talking to John and said, we've been, friends and with their channel for about like 2 years, because that's how long we've been on YouTube.
Yes.
And I love seeing her channel grow from from when we started watching her until now.
It's funny because Dawn has been around before us.
Oh yeah.
So when we started, I remember seeing her name everywhere.
Yeah.
When we started, and I was like, wow, now actually getting to talk to her is really cool.
Isn't that cool?
When I first started, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. It just kind of turned into the makeup stuff. Turns out I really like doing that.
And you're good at it too.
And I work in a hospital, so I'm always showing the doctors, look what I made a heart. Love it.
Now, with watching some of your favorite YouTubers, getting some inspiration off of them, or just SFX, what keeps you motivated to keep going?
This is kind of my antidepressant. That's one thing, and it's a really fun hobby for me. And I like watching other people's videos too. And then when I see them, say I see someone go to a con, and I'm like, oh, we have one coming up. I'm gonna go vlog that. It's just there, and I'm ready to go at a second's notice. So
same here. It's funny. So talking about conventions, me and one of my friends went to a horror movie convention around my area, and
Lucky.
yeah, and it was funny, right? So we wanted to meet like who all was there? It was a bunch of people.
I don't go because I don't like scary movies.
True.
So I couldn't even help him with that answer.
But all the guys that played Jason and all the Jason movies, they were there. So we got to meet all of them.
Justin would have loved that.
Yeah, he would have.
But he was too young.
So even the mom was there.
Oh, Betsy Palmer.
Yep. He was there, and 3 of the Jasons were there. And we wanted to meet Robert Englund so bad, but there was a line wrapped all the way around the building twice. And we're like, there's no way
we're
going to meet him. So we were all bummed. So we were walking out to the car, and we're talking about it, like, man, this really sucks, dude. You know, I really wish we got to meet him. We go around the side of the building, and he's outside smoking. And we're like, holy crap, it's Robert Englund. And he's like, oh, hey, guys, what's up? And he was super nice, took pictures with us and everything. So we skipped that whole line.
I've heard that horror villains, that those actors are really friendly, and I think it's because they get so much aggression out in their movie.
Well, that's why, like,
probably right.
Like John played a mobster and got his aggression out.
More aggression than I've ever had in my life.
Hi, Unknown Necessities.
Hey.
Okay, so Kim said, I'm just starting posting videos on YouTube using my cell phone. And congratulations, Kim, for starting your channel. I'm so proud of you. What's some advice that you'll give someone who's just starting out? Thanks, Kim, for taking my other question.
Okay, well, I'm terrible at advice, I'll try. But first of all, Kim, I also use my cell phone. It's way better than my camera. I think it makes a lot better videos than my camera does. I think just take your time getting to know yourself and what you want your channel to be, because if you love what you're doing, people who are going to keep coming back because they know you love what you're doing. And if you're just doing it just to do something, people are going to feel that too. And they're going to be like, ah, that's boring, you know. But if you love what you're doing, if you're just eating spaghetti on your channel, if you love it, people are going to want to see that.
True.
But if it's boring to you, it's going to be boring to them.
So you're right.
Was that good? Was that okay?
No, that's perfect. No, Kim, no, it's okay. Any of you guys, if you guys have watched my YouTube of the Week questions, I have some returning questions. I have some new questions. That just, it makes me happy that you guys are asking some of my questions. I'm only joking with you. I don't get mad at anybody except for him. Yes. But yeah, so if you guys are asking my questions, it means that you've heard them before, and I love your participation. So keep your questions
that means
coming.
You came back.
Hi, Dan. Dan Peters is one of my favorites. My favorites. He is on a weight loss journey, which I should be doing too. It hasn't happened yet. But along with you and Kim, I actually use my cell phone to record, and I love it. Like,
I use mine for B-roll. That's all I use it for.
Yeah, like I love the camera. I mean, I know that the camera, if you have it like facing out, is a better camera than it is when you're actually looking at your screen. However, I like to look at myself to make sure that I'm in frame, to make sure that I'm not looking off to the side. I guess I don't trust myself to kind of like use the back camera.
You know what I saw people do? They put like a little sticker on the back of their phone case, so you see like where to focus on. Yeah. When you're using the back, it's like a visual aid, I guess.
I guess you could do that.
Like a focal point, like when you go into labor.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun too. Yeah. Never happening again. So McKnight says, you got me hungry now. I'm making my wife make Italian meatballs.
Make sure you make enough for everybody. Everybody that hits that thumbs up, McKnight's dropping off meatballs to your house.
We ordered pizza tonight. My son bought it. So
yeah, we had
McKnight will come all the way to Florida and drop off meatballs.
He's from Staten Island.
Staten Island, New York. He's good for it.
Now, Tabby, this is an amazing question. And Tabby normally comes up with my really great questions.
He does.
So Tabby wants to know, have you ever lost motivation to do YouTube? And if so, how have you picked yourself back up?
I still haven't picked myself back up.
I actually went through a funk just recently, like about 2 weeks or so, because I was posting almost every day, or I would have like a surplus of videos and schedule them. Then I just went into just a funk. It had nothing to do with YouTube. I was just sick of life for a little while, you know. Yeah. So, but I'm starting to slowly get back into it. I think I just needed a boost of energy, and I got it. Hi, Eric. I'll give you.
Everybody say hi, Eric.
Down below, say hi, Eric.
Eric, I'll give you a Coke if you go get me a frozen Coke.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It really does.
Meatballs, frozen Coke, let's do it.
Everybody smack that thumbs up for a frozen Coke. Dawn's dropping them off.
What's wrong?
I don't have any money.
I have money.
Evil said I did. I'll pay. I see pork chops.
That's okay. You can save the meatballs for later.
Fusion Gamer says, "What's up, John?
What's up, Fusion?"
Guys, if you guys are just joining us, welcome to YouTube of the Week Wednesdays. I know for the people who've been here from the beginning of the stream, you've probably heard me already talk about it. But yes, so this is YouTube of the Week, and it is a spotlight interview interactive. So you guys drop your questions down below, get your questions answered right away. Make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you check in the description, find her channel, subscribe to her channel as well. And also tweet out this video, share it, please.
Isn't it weird, like when you're on camera, you have like a certain like perspective? Because I almost said, "What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. This is Nate from Nate's Days." I was like, in my head, I was like,
trying to get back into it?
I'm trying to get out of my funk. It's really tough.
Guys, try to help John get out of his funk. Yeah, McKnight says YouTube funk gets everybody.
Everybody gets it. It's true.
But it is true. You sometimes have to kind of like take a step back and kind of.
It's hard to get back from that step back.
Yeah.
You take a step back and you're like, how did I do that?
Yeah.
How did I post every day? How did I come up with all them videos?
Yeah.
And then you get like writer's block. Pretty much. You're like,
content block.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Video and it flops, and you're like, well, that wasn't what I should have did.
Jason said pizza and diet barks. I haven't had barks in forever.
Oh.
No, not that bark.
Oh.
No. Now, so you use your cell phone to record. What program do you use to edit?
Now you just stole my question.
I use what is this? What is the iMovie? I use that a little bit, but my favorite editing program is Splice.
Ooh,
I love it. It's so easy, and I hate learning new things. So once I learn how to do something, I want to stick with it. But I really like Splice. It's free, and it also has a lot of music they say is royalty free, but YouTube will still get you on some of them.
Good old YouTube.
Yeah, but I'll show you what it looks like.
Tappy, thank you so much for joining. Oh, it's at 6. Oh, he needs to get up in 6 hours. Oh my gosh, Tappy, you're so crazy. And of course you say bye.
Bye.
So we love you so much, Tappy. Thank you again. You're amazing as always.
I can give y'all a sneak peek of the next video, the next makeup video.
Are you guys
not
ready?
the next one, but it's coming soon. This one's really gross.
Really gross. We like.
Are y'all ready? I'm going to show you on my phone.
Okay.
Can y'all see that okay?
You got to go up.
Oh, yeah. There's the camera right there.
Nice.
See it? It's like a Florida swamp beast. Can y'all see it?
That is, I think you said you needed to go see the dentist and an esthetician, and there was a third one.
I would have seen it, huh?
It was.
Not everybody did, though.
You need to go see a dentist, an esthetician, and
what was the other one? Yeah,
a dermatologist. I don't know. I don't remember the last one. So Dan,
that was a fun one.
Yeah, Dan was saying then best get prepped for April for his 15 for 30 challenge. Ooh, nice. Yes, that's scary.
It starts on April Fool's Day. Was that an April Fool, Dan? Because I know you're always pranking people. It might be an April Fool.
But when is that video coming out? Dawn.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I went to La La Land.
That video coming out.
I'm working on editing it now. I'm trying to get it up by Friday.
Oh my god,
nice.
Bro.
I took a sip of John's whatever he was drinking.
She's so weird. Nate has this big cup of iced tea here. I pour a little tiny bit of juice, and she's like, "Boop. Really?"
Now, how long have you been on YouTube?
About 2.5 years.
It's about the same time.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So something must have been happening in 2016.
I remember I met Dawn on that other Facebook group we were a part of.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day. The one that like everybody was a part of. Like it was about 2.5 years ago, right? Around that time.
That we started running it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got kicked off?
Yeah. But then you started the new one. What's the new one called?
The new one, I think Dawn's a part of it. It's called YouTube Creators Alliance. That's the one that I run, along with Michelle and a few other people.
So if you guys are...
Huh?
I have to check because...
I'll send it to you.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's YouTube Creators Alliance. There's 4 of us. There's 4 of us running it. I love it. It's like a small YouTube army, but it's better run and more positive.
So if you guys are new to YouTube in the comment section and you're thinking about doing YouTube or you need tips or any help or whatever, that's probably the best place to go if you want honest help.
Yeah, and John's going to ask the next question. I'm going to post the link.
She's a mess. Which one's the next question?
This one.
Oh, okay. So the next question is, how do you come up with some of your designs and like all your art? How do you come up with it?
Usually watching movies on Roku, or I'll like that swamp creature. I just came up with that because it's been swampy hot here, and I wanted to make a face prosthetic with latex, so it just kind of comes together.
How long did that take you to make?
Well, the prosthetic, waiting for it to dry and everything, took a day, and then the actual application took about an hour.
Wow.
I edit a lot out of the videos.
See,
there's a lot of swear words that get cut out of the videos.
A lot of people don't realize what actually goes into creating content, because it's like, say if you're just making the latex or you're just making all the stuff, like people don't understand that video and all the editing and everything is an extra couple hours added to whatever you were doing.
Right. Yeah, it's not just filming and then popping it up there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And that's just with anybody's channel is that like you may watch a 5-minute, 7-minute, 10-minute video, but you don't know how much was actually recorded, edited, special effects added, like not your special effects, which you do anyway, but just generally there's a lot of time that goes into it that a lot of people don't realize until you explain to them. They're like, wow, I thought it was just a quick video. It's like, it took me hours.
Yeah, I watched your video. It was only 8 minutes long. Yeah, but you didn't know it took 7 hours to film it, record it, set it up, do the lighting.
Yeah, but what Dawn does actually takes a lot more, and so I commend you for doing an awesome job and all your hard work.
Thank you.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Finn.
Finn, Emma, what up?
So Mason was saying the next band that he wants to go see is Matchbox 20. Rob Thomas is one of my favorite singers ever. Let's see. Cam said, I was trying to join tonight, but Facebook was screwing up for the Facebook group. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, Facebook and Instagram are linked together. Correct. They're both going through an update right now. Yeah. That's why it's not working.
Yeah.
Because it's both.
But I know a lot of people are not happy about it. Michelle says Facebook is all broken right now. So I haven't been able to prove anything. I haven't been able to do anything either, Michelle. I just call it a day. We are doing great. Emma wants to know how you doing today, Dawn.
I'm great. How are you, Emma?
Emma's actually in Florida too.
Oh, cool.
And I keep telling her she's one of my moderators, and so is Finn. I have moderators on my live streams because I like to also have an extra set of eyes on the chat so that there's no trolls that come in or people say negative things.
You know what? I've had a couple of times that trolls came in and they actually changed their whole mood and became subscribers.
Yeah.
Because it's like they realize that we're looking out for people. We're not trying to mess anybody up.
Yeah.
Yep. So if like I said, if
Richard,
you guys,
just tweet at us your channel, and we'll check it out.
Yeah, or join the Facebook group that Nay has up there, and everybody can check it out.
Yeah. So, how often do you post on your channel for people who are going to be checking you out? How often should they be getting that notification?
Well, I was posting every day, but now I'm going to cut it down to about 4 times a week. Probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
That's a good spread out. That way, then each video has like a day or so to get to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And Sundays will probably be strictly a cooking video unless I come up with a really fantastic makeup idea. Because Sunday is my cooking day.
I have no day.
Sunday's my eating day.
I have no day. Oh, Evil Satire says,
I'm one of the mods.
I'm one of the mods for you.
Yes, he is.
Nice.
Awesome.
We love our mods,
We
and
do.
we appreciate you guys so very much.
Oh, see, that's how you know you have good mods, when they go on other people's streams and they still advocate for you. That means you made the right choice.
Yeah.
So shout out to Evil Satire.
Yeah.
Much love.
We oh my gosh, I don't know about you, but I love my daisies.
What about me? You never say you love me.
Oh, stop.
See?
I love my daisies.
I love that you call us daisies.
Yeah, it is. So actually, I was like, I don't know what to call like my subscribers, and I don't want to call them just subscribers.
Because they're not just subscribers.
My one of my good friends, Just Nikita Vlogs. What? She came up with daisies. She's like, you should call them daisies. They should be daisies. You didn't come up with it. I can prove it that Nikita. I can.
Because Nikita and I had that conversation.
Did you?
Yep.
Well, you guys both came up with it, but
Whatever.
Nikita passed it along to me.
I love Nikita, so I'll give it to her.
And so she's like, oh, you should call your subs daisies. I'm like, oh, I love it. And I didn't really like daisies, like the flowers before. I didn't really like they weren't my favorite. Now they are.
Nay's daisies.
Nay's daisies. So I love daisies. No, and just everyone is just like so amazing. And I know that you have amazing supportive subscribers, and they become more than just subscribers. They become friends.
So what do you call your daisies?
I don't know. I don't have anything for them yet. Someone suggested I call them the cutting crew, but that's not cute.
She said that's not cute.
You know,
so guys, in the comment section, if you have any ideas, what do you think Dawn's fan base, Dawn's subscribers, what do you think she should name them? If you guys can come up with any ideas.
So Lady Gaga calls hers monsters. And
that's cute.
Okay, since Dawn has like a lot of like, she does cooking, but she also does special effects. What's something like with like a cutting board that's scary? The kitchen.
The kitchen. Dawn's kitchen.
My kitchen. It's seriously.
Kitchen.
Seriously, if my house legally did not have to have a kitchen, it would just be a walk-through room. Like a countertop for the pizza boxes for the kids. Oh, let's see. Dawn, Kim wants to know, do you have any favorite cooking YouTube channels that you watch?
I do. I love Mongji. She's the queen of Korean cookery on YouTube. She's pretty big. She's so cute. And I just found out she's like 70 years old and she looks 29. But she ends all her videos like, bye. I just love her.
Oh, I did that too.
You should have trademarked that.
Yeah.
No, I think everybody does. We have to say goodbye anyway. Bye. So it's like, you want to just say bye? Do you want to say bye? Or do you want to go bye?
Pretty stretched
Mine
out,
is like stretched out to like, I think like 16 E's. Not quite sure.
Probably.
It's pretty far. Hi, Jacob. Emma says she loves us. Thank you, Em.
We love you too.
Kim watches Larry's Lounge for chilling and grilling.
Yep.
He makes really good food.
He does.
Jacob, how are you doing? He says that his knee is doing better. You're wearing a knee brace. Jacob had knee surgery. I think it was his ACL. I think he had surgery on in December.
Oh.
He does that. And Emma, yes, we are still having our St. Patty's Day party on Sunday on YouTube Live with Sundays with the Hagertys. I went out to the store today and I got green necklaces and a scarf and blinking lights and a few things. So you guys just have to make sure you come back on Sundays with Sundays with the Hagertys.
Jacob, I'm doing very well today. How are you?
And if you guys have any questions below, please comment them down below and ask our amazing YouTuber of the week, Miss Dawn Cutting from the Cutting Board. So don't just type in the Cutting Board unless you find her picture. So her link is actually down in the description below.
She should call them the Cutties.
No,
because they're like them little ships, the cute little ships. It's a Cutty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cuties.
Oh, come on! You just took it to a whole nother level.
I know. we'll have to come up with them because I'm thinking Cutty is something a little different.
No. The Cutties are the cute little boats.
What, the little tiny like sailboat things?
Yeah.
Like on the Cutty Sark bottles.
Yes, exactly.
That's how I associate it with booze.
But yes, that's what I was talking about.
So guys, make sure that when you guys are here for YouTuber of the Week, leave your questions below, but also grab yourself a favorite drink.
Put your feet up at the lounge, grab yourself a drink, really.
So I'm drinking Diet Green Tea. Dawn, you're drinking what?
Frozen Coke.
Frozen Coke?
Cutty Sark.
And he did go get me another one. I didn't think he actually would this late, but he did.
Nice.
He's awesome.
He's a good dude.
So,
he's in the doghouse, so that's why he's doing it.
He's trying to slowly get out of there.
Yeah.
When you started your channel, even now, but back when you started, what was your family's reaction to like, hey, I want to do a YouTube channel and I want to be a YouTuber? What were their thoughts?
Well, my son watched YouTube all the time, so we would get sucked in. He watches those gamers, the really big ones like PewDiePie and them. Mm-hmm. But Eric would tell me, you should start a YouTube channel. Just do stuff on it. You'll figure it out. I'm like, okay. That's pretty much how it went. That was sort of how when we got engaged, that's how it went too. We were like, we need a lot of stuff. We should get married because we'll get it all. And he's like, yeah, we should do that. That's exactly that. It was romantic.
Yeah, that's very romantic.
That's how he reacts to things.
Yeah. You should just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
We need more money. We should just rob a bank and just try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, because I know like some people who have YouTube channels, their family's not always supportive, but I love that they say, here you go, figure it out yourself. Enjoy it.
And Eric started a channel too.
Yeah.
Would you like to shout that out?
Huh?
Would you?
It's Eric's Guitar Corner.
Eric's Guitar Corner.
So guys, go check out Eric's Guitar Corner, and it's ERIC''S.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna put that in the chat.
I gotta check to make sure that it is what. Yeah, that's what it is.
Sounds pretty
Eric's Guitar.
Can I put the link in here in the chat?
You should be.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put it on there right now too.
There you go.
Perfect. Yep. Under Necessity says, are you planning to have any future guests on your channel?
I'd like to. There is a young man that just started working in the makeup department at Walgreens, and he does really good makeup, like glitter and stuff. He just shows up and he's just, hi everybody, and I'm like, I need to bring him on there in my channel.
I think that would be pretty awesome.
I taught him for a long time.
Yeah.
And a couple of the doctors at work want me to make them scary doctors. So I'm thinking maybe around Halloween time, I'll invite them into my boudoir and we'll do that. Because that's what I film in my bedroom. So yeah. Especially Dr. Austin. Dr. Austin, I always joke, he's welcome in here anytime.
Must be very handsome.
Yeah. He's Dr. Handsome. Like if we just saw him on the street, but then you find out he's a surgeon, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, hey.
Money cute, they call that?
No, he's probably cute too.
Money cute.
Let's see. Guys, come down your questions. Oh, Evil Sato says, that skull sticker behind Dawn looks familiar.
It's
like
Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead.
Where I saw it from. It is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it looked like a Pepsi can.
Oh my God. Really? It looks like a Pepsi can.
No, it looks like Pepsi color.
Red and blue?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How old are you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to trade in for a new model. You don't know Grateful Dead.
I know earlier we were talking about music. And I have a feeling I kind of know the answer before I'm going to ask the question. But what kind of movies do you like watching?
Oh, you know the answer to that. Horror.
I know what I'm saying.
Like my favorite. Lately I watch Special Victims Unit and horror.
What is your favorite horror movie?
Halloween, the original.
Absolutely.
So that okay. So even though I don't see, look, someone else said it looks like a Pepsi can.
It's the colors.
Bam.
If you ever get, if you guys pick up a Pepsi can, it looks like a skull.
Look, someone else
look
said
for crossbones because it's probably going to kill you.
Someone else said it looked like.
See, I think that's like the Mandela effect or something. Something like that. I don't know. I think it's like the Mandela effect where you see something and that's not what it actually is.
You associate it with something else and you just, that's what sticks.
Oh, your mod is also a big SUV
fan.
I know. I think you were with me when I was doing a live one night watching SVU.
SVU and horror fan as well. Michelle thought it was Pepsi too. See?
No, they all thought it was Pepsi because you said it.
No, they thought it was Pepsi before I did. It is the Mandela effect.
But just so you know, I would never have anything with Pepsi on it in my house.
She loves Coke.
Yeah.
Dakota and family,
hey,
how are you? Welcome.
Michelle said it's the Mandela effect. That's
Kim says my husband loves horror movies. I could take or leave them.
And they leave some.
I do.
So
I mean, Halloween. I think I've seen the original.
Did you? What happened?
Oh, look at you! Thank you.
Yes.
You're so
does he kill himself?
No.
Who does he kill?
He kills everybody.
Everybody? Not everybody.
Almost everybody that comes in his way.
In his way?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. She did watch it. No.
No, it's with Michael Myers, right?
Yeah, the guy from...
with the mask.
Oh, different Michael Myers. Not the Austin Powers Michael Myers. The different Michael Myers?
The tall guy. In the blue jumpsuit.
The guy in the mechanic suit?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. How did he get that?
Is that the right movie?
How did he get the mechanic suit?
He was in jail. He was in a mental institution.
No. Yeah, so he was wearing a mental hospital outfit, and then what?
And then he got released, and he killed his mom. Wait.
So now it's completely a different movie.
See, what it is that I don't like scary movies, so I'm like this. And so I miss parts because it's scary, so I cover up. But I did see it. Okay. Because my mother-in-law loves scary movies too. John likes scary movies. But I don't watch them.
Kill his mom, though.
I was confusing that with
killing his sister?
Yes.
That's how he even got in the mental hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
He killed a female in his family.
Yeah, and he killed some that weren't.
Yes. I said he killed it. He went around on Halloween and everybody was, oh my God, Michael Myers is gonna come get me.
Is that what they did?
Yep.
So then the day after Halloween, what happened? Did he vanish?
He did. He went bye-bye.
Okay.
He only comes out on Halloween night.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Emma says I like Insidious movies. Jacob says Paranormal Activity movies. Do you like them?
I do.
Do you like them, Dawn?
I do. I like the Paranormal Activity and the Insidious ones. I really love the Conjuring movies.
Yes, they're really good. You saw the Nun?
Seder, I'm sorry.
Good.
Yes, good movie.
Yes.
You know what's weird, right? So Paranormal Activity, I love all of it. But the problem is I freak myself out when I watch like stuff with white noise in it before I go to bed. Because then when I'm sleeping, I hear stuff. It freaks me out. I'm like, it didn't just tell me to get out.
You never realize how much noise your brain makes when you're trying to go to sleep and you just watch something terrifying.
Or like if you're like where our bedroom is on the second floor, and I could feel the heater vents like underneath, and I feel like it's like shaking a little bit, and I'm like, John, do you feel that? Do you feel that? And he goes, I don't feel anything. I'm like, I think it's the heater, but I feel it like the bed's moving
like
a little bit.
Rocket ship taking off or something.
Kim likes paranormal activity movies as well. Ghost Hunters was amazing. Emma says The Conjuring, she watched with her friend in the middle of the night, couldn't sleep for a week. Yes, I do not do scary movies. If I do them, it has to be in the morning, so then I have all day to get through them. But John was working one night, and my mother-in-law wanted to watch a movie. She's like, hey, Nick, come watch. I'm like, no, because I cannot go to sleep. And especially if I'm home alone, absolutely not happening. So
my son, Justin, he loves Friday the 13th, and he likes horror movies like that. But he is a gamer, and he was like, when Slenderman came out, he was like, oh, we should go to the movies and go watch Slenderman. I took him, and the whole time he's like this. I'm like, Justin, you made me pay all this money to go to the movies because you want to watch Slenderman. He's like, but he's so creepy.
But actually, that wasn't that bad either.
It wasn't that bad, but he was watching it.
And I did watch it.
I think that they could have made a much better movie with that story. Slender Man is terrifying.
Yeah.
I was going to say, because that one didn't scare me, so you know it wasn't scary enough.
But Justin was watching through his fingers, and I'm like,
I think what it is with any of those type of movies, it's like your brain wants to think the worst of it. And so when you watch it, if you're a non-horror watcher, you're like, oh, it wasn't that bad. And you're like, oh, you see that gore, and you see the guts, and you see that, and you guys, and they're like, yeah, I love it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, Unknown Necessity says the director for the Conjuring film is making a scary folktale called La Llorona.
I love that story. I like that.
I heard the story. I haven't seen any previews for the movie, but it sounds really cool.
That'll be good.
So what type of special effects, for the people who have not seen your channel yet but will subscribe, what other special effects faces do you make?
I like to do gore effects, which is weird because I don't like gore in horror movies. That doesn't scare me, but I love to do it on my face. I've been using gelatin a lot, which is it's just gelatin, like that you can buy in the store. The mixture is 100% edible. I would not suggest eating it, but it is edible. And that's really good. I use that to make it look like I'm peeling my face off. Latex looks. I'm going to be doing some like fish gills, and then I like to do the cutesy, colorful makeup too. Those for me are harder actually because I can't rely on latex to kind of build up on. I have to actually use some kind of drawing and shaping ability. So those are a little tough for me, but I still try. Yeah.
No, I mean, better than I could do because I don't know how to do any of it. And I know that there's YouTube channels that I should watch. I just think that
you're just not ready for it.
I'm not ready for it. Makeup's not ready for me either.
So Evil says, I like the Lizzie Borden story. That is an amazing story. Good. And what's messed up about Lizzie Borden is it was true. It really happened.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more interesting.
Yeah.
When I was little, I think it was Elizabeth Montgomery that was in Bewitched.
Yes.
She played Lizzie Borden in, I think, the TV movie about her. And I was a little kid and I wasn't allowed to watch it, but I snuck behind the couch and was watching it and I loved it. I loved it so much.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's always been one of my favorite stories.
Did you hear that there is a new Stephen King movie coming out?
Is that the remake of Pet Sematary or is it new?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's the remake of Pet Sematary, but that's what's coming out. Is he already
John Lithgow's in it, so I'll go see it.
There it is.
Yeah.
But I heard it on the radio today. So I wasn't, because my mother-in-law loves Stephen King. Anything Stephen King, she's like, all the books, she's read them, the movies, she's watched them. But I heard it, I'm like, oh, it stayed in my head. I don't remember what like the movie was or anything like that. Kim says she saw the preview for the movie Us, and that scared the crap out of me.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to go look that up.
I've heard of it. I don't know who's in it.
Can't wait for the new movies. Yes. So I haven't watched the new Halloween movie yet, said Jacob. So for your channel, it's 2019, which is so crazy. I cannot believe it. You've been on
YouTube. Turns 20 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
My baby turns 20 this year.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Ray turns 8 tomorrow, so we have balloons. We have balloons. This is where he's going to sit tomorrow, and I have bags of balloons that we blew up. So we're going to put them all in his room, but I wanted to make sure he was like completely sound asleep.
Yep, knocked out.
Yeah, because if he's awake, then he's going to know, and I want to decorate his door and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so crazy how fast kids grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So crazy. But for 2019, and your channel will be 3 years old, which is very exciting. That goes by fast too. What is some things that we should look forward to?
Definitely me working on my special effects some more because I'm learning it in the videos. So you're watching me learn how to do it too. I don't do any practicing before I make the video. So hopefully me developing further in that. And I'm waiting for the Nick's Face Awards to be now announced. And I'm hoping I can enter that and kind of at least go far enough to blog something about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, with all of yours special effects, makeup, setting up, preparing, how hard is it to take off?
It's my least favorite part because it's very uncomfortable. It's not painful, but it's very uncomfortable to take off. And that pink, the Cheshire Cat, that took 4 days to get completely off of me because it was all here.
And you had the purple and the pink.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that took about 4 days to completely get it off of me. And I was using this stuff called isopropyl myrostate, which it's almost like a baby oil and alcohol blend. And it works really good, but on those cream makeups, those stain the skin, and you just got to wait it out. So yeah, the hardest thing for me is taking it off, and that is difficult. To me, it's worth it, but I'm having so much fun doing the makeup that I forget how much work it is to take it off. You know, and you have to take the latex off correctly. It drives me crazy when I see these peel off face masks. Because it's so bad to peel something off your face like that. You know, we have that layer of skin for a reason.
Why did she move?
Oh, what? What? Look at the doggy. You see the dog? You don't care. Okay. Go right there. Aw, hello. Hi, puppy.
She's like, I have to get up. I have to move. Hi, Ryan. Same, excited for the Aladdin movie. Evil turns 22 in December. Finn turns 20 in next year.
Did you hear that?
She's growling.
Favorite movie is Wiggles and Peppa Pig. Barkeets. See, when it was Sunday with the Hagertys, Barkeets was very nice. You can even ask Emma. She was live with me. Guys, we are almost out of time. Oh my God. I just looked at the time. It goes so fast. That's why
it flew by.
It did. So guys, if you guys have any questions, I think we have time for 2 more questions. So comment them down below. Anything about Dawn or her channel. And like I said, make sure you check her channel out. It's in the description below. Unknown says, oh, the doggies are so cute.
Check out Eric's Guitar Corner too.
Oh yes, Eric's Guitar Corner too. I'm gonna have to
promote his channel because he's shy.
I'll put that in his. I'll put that in the description below too, so then they can always check that out. So what advice, I know you already gave advice for like newer YouTubers, but is there any other advice that you would give to someone who is either just starting out their channel or something that you know now that you wish you knew when you first started, just so like the mistakes you've kind of like already went through? What is some advice you could give to others?
Don't worry about the numbers. Just worry more about creating content, because the content is eventually going to speak for itself. It's not that your content isn't good. It's just that you're waiting for more people to filter to it, and they will. Just don't stress yourself out about numbers, because it takes time to do anything big. So just worry about the content, not the numbers.
Nice.
That's awesome. It's like it's like it's not about the quantity, it's the quality. So don't worry about the numbers, worry about the content. Underrated creator. Hi, yes. Angel. He agrees with you as well. Evil wants to know, are you going to do a stream on Friday?
I might. If I get my my monster video edited, I might go live Friday night.
Now, how often do you go live?
About once a week.
Yeah.
But I like to have something to do on it. So like I like to have a project that I can share. So if I don't have anything planned, I'm like, I don't know.
Now, what time do you go live?
About 9.
About 9. It's a good time.
Yeah.
I found that to be like a really good time. Hi, Bella. Long time no see.
Hey.
I find that 9 o'clock is a good time. It seems kind of late, but it isn't. It's like, you know, like we put Bray to bed at 8 o'clock. Normally you're home by that time. I mean,
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is really, really late, especially in Ireland.
Oh, especially for Tap if you watch it, who's 5 hours ahead of us. Yes. But yes, 5 o'clock, and then that way, I mean 9 o'clock. That way, then it's still 6 o'clock on the West Coast. Still a great time. So, I'm good today. Awesome, guys. I'm so excited you guys are here.
So if you guys didn't hit the thumbs up or you just are tuning in right now, we have a minute and a half left. So if you can hit the thumbs up, that'd be really awesome. And if you can show some love in the comments for Miss Dawn and everything that she does.
So we only have 11 thumbs up, and we have almost 15 on here, guys. So put those thumbs up.
Today,
so
it's free, y'all.
Yeah. Nice comments. We're doing great, Angel. About to head off. So guys, if you guys are just joining us, is that our heater?
It's the heater. It's the dryer, goofball.
The dryer.
My dog hears that.
I know.
She's like,
what is that? So Dawn, I'm gonna is there any last thing that you'd like to tell people who are watching this
about words?
Any last thing you want on your tombstone?
Thank you for visiting, and thank you for hosting me, or being like inviting me onto your channel. And it was really fun. I was actually really nervous, but it was fun.
Oh, I didn't see any nervousness. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. So I'm gonna have you hold on for 1 second, even after I say goodbye. We can talk off camera. So guys, thank you guys. So Kim says your makeup skills are awesome, Dawn. Just want to let you know.
Thank you so much.
So guys, I want to thank you guys so very much for coming and checking out my channel. If you guys are new, I'm Nay. Make sure you subscribe down below, thumbs up. Also tweet out this video. Just share it with your friends and your family. I do YouTuber of the Week every Wednesday night. I have a new fellow YouTuber that I love to give their channel additional exposure and just share the love. YouTube is kind of like what you make it. And I love to help others grow along with my journey. And so if you guys can do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, go to Dawn's channel, subscribe, tell her that you came from Nay's Days. Just, you know, just support one another along your YouTube journey as well. So if you guys can just do me a favor, and who started this? I bet it was Finn. Did Finn start it? Yes, he did. Okay.
He always does.
He does. I don't know. I think he comes on at exactly 9:55. I think No, he's been on before.
He comes on just for the smileys.
He does. So, Dawn, I think you have seen this before. But guys, I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out my channel, checking out YouTuber of the Week, joining us. You guys are pretty amazing. And so we wouldn't be where we are if it weren't for you guys, and we love you. At the end of all of my streams, we do selfies. So how we do that, we do selfies with the YouTuber of the week. So, and
I don't know why I put a bunch of cucumber emojis. It's pretty funny though.
Why'd you put cucumbers?
Because it's funny.
It looks like pickles. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not ready yet. So, Dawn, have you participated into a selfie?
Huh?
Have you participated in a YouTuber of the Week? I mean, into a YouTuber of the Week selfie or Sundays with a Hagerty selfie?
No, I don't usually make it to 10 o'clock.
Neither do I. I usually start messing up. But so what we do is we end our streams with selfies. And how that works is the subscribers, my daisies, they post emojis of hearts and smiley faces, cucumbers or pickles, foxes, any things that they want, fist bumps.
The fox is for barkeets.
And what it is, it's kind of like selfies. Because, you know, I like taking selfies. You take selfies with your makeup. So this is a way that we get to take selfies with you. And so what's going to happen is on a count of 3, you are going to say 3. So then the picture comes up and you just smile. And I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post this on Twitter for everyone to see.
Okay.
So, and guys, if you guys are posting emojis, make sure that you guys are smiling behind the camera too. If not, I will know. Okay, so let me get my camera out. Barky,
she wants to be in the picture.
Okay, so ready?
I want to pet that dog, and I keep reaching.
Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to do it this way. I'm trying a new way. Let me see. No, it's not going to let me do it this way. Oh, no. Okay. I lost it. I want to make it smaller. Sorry, I tried to do something different and it didn't work. Okay. Shh. Here, get her down. I think she must hear something. Okay, you ready? So 1, 2, and then Dawn, you say 3.
3.
Oh, it did come up. Say one more time.
3.
Cheese. Okay. Awesome, guys. I would like to do it up close once, so then when I post it, they can see it.
I look drunk.
Awesome. So thank you guys so very much. Oh, yeah, the dog's angry. Thank you guys so very much for joining. I hope you guys will join us on Sunday, which we are having a St. Patty's Day party with you guys. So make sure you guys wear your green. We are going to get dressed up in St. Patty's Day attire. We are going to go live with some of you guys. Instead of playing family game night, we're going to do kind of like this collabing. So guys, wear your green and just let's have fun on St. Patty's Day. So hope you guys have an amazing night. Always think positive, never give up, live life to the fullest, and I will see you guys when I see you. Oh, guys, make sure you guys check out the video that I just posted today. And I also have another one coming out on Saturday. So it's a lot of daintiness. So I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm excited about your results.
Oh, yes, I can't wait. All right, guys. Bye.